I want to give a shout out to Biz Markie. Rest in peace, bro. I just had to put this audio on here. I don't know if I was feeling his energy or what, but this audio is about the vapors. Y'all heard the Biz Markie track, man. Shout out to Biz, man. Fly high, bro. The vapors is really real, bro. If you ever had to really deal with the fucking vapors for real, like for real, you will be like, it's just diabolical when it happens. It happens from the people that you would never imagine would do it. You know, it is just disgusting. It's disgusting. I can't even say it's so disgusting. Um, you can't be mad when people have different things. Life ain't really about what you have. Some people work hard. Some people are blessed to get what they have. Some people inherit what they have. You never know what a person is going through or how they obtain it. We don't really know that. So you can't get upset about people's blessings. That's just like a no-no. Just if you Christian, look in the book of Romans, they talk about it. You can't be upset about people's blessings. It's disturbing. You don't know what these people are going through. Allow people to have and be beautiful and do what they need to do in their life and just allow people to be great. And if you are offended by it, work more on you because why are you offended that this person is doing good? What spirit are you operating from? I told y'all 70% of the day you are operating from your primitive autoconscious if you're not aware of it. So who is in control of you? What has possessed you at this point that you are so enraged of another person having some level or what you think of exaltation because you know you really admire it for real in order to be jealous and catch vapors about it. It's like a level of admiration where you can't express it. You can't just really be like, oh yeah, this is dope, like congratulations, no matter what it is. You got to put some stank on it, you got to put an opinion on it, and there's no such thing as a bad publicity. I just recently became a digital content creator on Facebook. And I literally get paid for people to watch me. I think it's so funny. And you'd be amazed how many people will watch you and never like a thing on your page, not and including you, not even liking you. They just watching you. It's insane. So me becoming a digital content creator, I just really realized how many people are watching me and not saying anything. I'm not gonna comment on how much it is. One day I'm gonna make it a post about it. How much people who are secretively or covertly watching me are watching me. Who's watching you? What are you attracting? Um, you can't be upset about the blessings. You don't want to be in this energy of the vapors. You don't want to be in the energy of feeling salty because you did somebody dirty. Just treat people, with decency. Regardless of what the fuck their personal opinion is or whatever, you know what I mean? Um, you know, don't don't spend your life wasting your negative energy on people. Like don't even give them the time of day. Okay. It'd be vapors because you hear the rumors about yourself. Have you ever been in a room and you heard rumors about yourself from other people, or people say they know you and you be in their presence and they don't know who you are, but they sit up and talk about you. They have an opinion about you, and people talk about anybody. Everybody talks about everybody and everything, but it's just the level of audacity is at all time is at all time high. Okay. Um, I have myself in personal situations had it done from people that I would never imagine in a billion years to operate in that way around me. To just be on some vapor shit with me like that. Like never. Like, and these are people I would have give anything to. Like you? Like, are you fucking serious? It's just the energy. You know, when you have a high level of magnetism, sometimes you attract negative. I don't know what people are talking about, just all being positive all the time. I just tell people sometimes moths go in flames too. Like people don't just always warm from the fire, the moths come in. Like it's bullshit that I deal with having this high level energy. Somebody always want to take a piece and not realizing I'm the fucking elephant in the room. I'm not worried about the dogs barking. I live a truly wealthy life from my spirit. My father always used to tell me, you are rich beyond your wildest dreams. You're rich with information. You're rich in life. You're melanated, like you're rich. And you don't realize it yet. One day you're going to realize how rich you are. Then I had someone tell me that my spiritual energy is the true currency. And that's how I never will have a problem because I am a beautiful spiritual person and positive relationships are the kingdom of God. I'm not vaping somebody. If I see something I like in somebody that they got going on, I'm going to interact with it. I don't care if I like you or not. See, this is what people get fucked up, especially black people, indigenous people. Y'all got y'all's own self fucked up. This is why we can't go nowhere. Because number one, I don't care if I like you or not. Do you go on your job and really like your boss for real? Like, how many people really like their boss? No, you don't. You're going there to get that money. You got kids and shit to feed. So I'm a businesswoman. So if somebody that I could do business with, if the energy is right with the currency, I'm not worried about this person likes me. A lot of people don't like me. What does that have to do with making some money? But some people's mind ain't on that level. They vaporized. They got the vapors. Oh, I would never do business with them. That's a vapor. You could be could be a real come up. You never know. But we get so, in our way about other people having blessings, but y'all run around and claim all these different religions. Them gods don't operate from none of that. Buddha, Krishna, Muhammad, all of them, they was on love, peace, and justice frequency. They wasn't on no hater shit. Them niggas was not haters. That's how I know y'all be like, oh, I'm Christian. No, you a hater. I can tell you ain't running around talking about you a Christ, acting like a damn heathen. I had a program. These people caught the vapors. I'm doing what I need to do at this program. I had to pull myself from the program. They didn't kick me out. I had to leave I had to remove, had to use and operate from grace because I had a spirit under submission for real. I really felt some type of way. Because we dealing with, I don't know why, like we dealing with the level of racism, and racism to me is vapors. Like, how you mad because you created a game of Monopoly and had all the money, and then you mad because we started from nothing and get the money? Like, how you gonna be mad? That's vapors. Like, how can you hate on a person for wanting to be better and they are naturally openly suppressed? Vapors. It's some sick shit. It's all levels of vaporizing. These motherfuckers is trying to vaporize us. Get the cape. Let's hide. This shit is real out here. This hologram is really real. They really trying to pull some real life trauma shit in this hologram. Don't let them get you caught up. Get your cape out the dryer. Put your superhero cape on and your boots right now. Stand in the mirror and hit them hips with them fists. And make sure your cape is flowing. Don't get your cape caught in the wind fan. Don't get caught slipping because they have you. You got to be sucker free out here. Don't let these people vaporize you. You got to stay sucker free. Okay, get your capes out the dryer. Because they'll take you there. People will take you there with their little vaporizing. I'm telling you, this is the name of this, the vapors, the vaporizing. Like I said, shout out to Bismarck. Yeah, I heard that song on my mind when I said I'm talking about the vapors, and I was just gonna talk about it from a level of jealousy and what it's doing. Jealousy is really a disease. It's a disorder. If a person can bring their energy into the room and fuck your whole offset up, they have control over your energy system. Ta-da! And if they know what they're doing, they can wreck your shit. So you have to be mindful of how you feel, because if a person can get you out of character and out of control, that means they're your god. Again, I don't want to operate with nobody in that way as them being my god, because I can't control myself around them. Are you serious? Now, if I'm operating in the level of my divinity and you go on some wild shit and I ask you, you know what I mean? chill out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on no wild shit. It is. That's how you feel. It is what it is. Moving forward, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation it is. And you continue to do that, then you gonna take me. My spirit is gonna come out of submission. Now I'm on something else with you. My spirit is out of commission. It's about to get physical and some whole other shit. Like I'm out of submission. You took me out of my peace. And I'm telling you, like, look, I'm not against you, or you could be upset. That's okay. You could be upset with people and not put your hands on them. But if that's the level you want to take it, we could go there too. Because I do have that spirit inside of me. I've have it under submission though. I'm just trying to operate from my divinity. And sometimes to people that's offensive because a lot of times when you have these blessings and or what people consider to be things that are better than theirs or things that they want or opportunities that they can't have, whatever it is in their mind, because I can't fathom. Mm-mm. If I can be honest, I can't even really fathom what that shit is. So whatever gets in them, like I said, I think it's admiration unexpressed. Whatever gets in them that makes them feel this negativity, this jealousy, this animosity, or whatever these emotions are that's stirring in them that takes them to begin to vaporize you and get in their little fiasco and their shenanigans and shit. Like hiding the hand is vaporism. Like whatever takes them to that, and I want to get in on hiding the hand too, but whatever takes them to that is it's really a mental illness for real sick. Like I said, if another person can control you just by their thought alone, or you be finding obsession and then destroying another person, you have already defeated yourself. You have literally dug the hole that you are going to fall in. It's not justified. You're operating from the lowest part of yourself. You don't even want to be fucking you. You're openly out doing and trying to operate as someone else or mad about someone else not having it instead of your own inner makeup. Like imitation is suicide. Or some people like with this vapor shit, they get emotionally vaporized because they see things that other people are doing and they want to do it. But other people doing it and they excited about it, but it kind of make them jealous on the inside. They don't even know how to express it. They don't even mean to be jealous. And sometimes they can't handle to be a part of it either. They don't even want to see that shit. Some people don't even want to see you do good. They benefit off of you not being good. It's a feed. That lend me your shoulder shit. Oh, lend me your ear. Lend me your shoulder. Oh, girl, what happened? What happened was that's a feed. It's an emotional vampirism feed. Vaporizing is emotional vampirism too, but it's a feed. Then you got people that do shit and hide their hands. I cannot stand people like that. If I ever catch you on some shit like that, I'm addressing it respectfully. Like, yeah, I don't deal with fuck people that do shit and hide their hand. Like, that's not what's up. Like, I know you was doing this shit with these people. I heard about it. And that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. Like, I don't know how to feel about you being in my energy. I'm gonna come do what I need to do in here and going about my day, or just like I can't deal with your energy right now at this time. Like, you are operating on a malicious frequency. You can't even maintain low cones with me. Like, you on some other shit. I'm not. We not gonna do that. Enjoy your existence and let you stay in your frequency. I'm gonna reside in mine. I announce it to them like I'm gonna let you allow you to stay in your frequency, and I'm gonna stay aligned in mine. Y'all get that one later, and you have a wonderful day, life, whatever. Enjoy it. I don't wish no bad on you. Ain't no ill feelings. I'm just out the way. You ain't gonna benefit from being in my existence. See, a lot of people is vaporized because you done got smart about your blessings and they can't sit and benefit from your bliss around you. So they vaporized. You done mature, you can't let people sit up and do shit around you and come around you when they want or act a certain way or they treated you fucked up all this time. Like I got people in my life that have treated me so dirty in the past. I could never have these people around me. Do I forgive them? Yes, but only to a degree. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I don't want to have readmittance. I don't want you to have to be readmitted in my life because I know that these people only benefit from what's around me. They don't really deal with me. I done forgave them the 356,000 times. They keep doing it. They ain't gonna never admit that they do it. I have people that fake fall out with me and then be mad because I don't talk to them. I'm not going back and forth with you. We are adults. If I have to see you every day and be around you every day to be friends, that's not friends. That's a leech. That's a host. You an adult. We got lives. I'm not upset that you got good things. I'm happy. I want everybody to win on some real shit. But I know it ain't gonna happen because people vaporizing. And then you get caught up in the vapors and fuck your blessings up. You can't get caught up in what you can't be the elephant in the room and worry about a dog, child. I'm the elephant in the room, honey. Pink, hot pink, Dumbo ears. You hear me? Ass is wide, waddling. It's me. I am the elephant in the room. You right. I can't be worried about what people are doing and thinking. That don't benefit me. That don't benefit you. When people you operating in your level of success, or I had one of my students, I'm gonna leave her anonymous, but I'm gonna use your story, baby, because this is they be vaporizing her too. They be trying to vaporize her. She had a position where she got in there, learned what she was learning, and killed it. She done showed out. She done did really good. And she tell me, I don't know why these people just so mad at me and they got more than me and all this. I said, just be humble about it. She was like, I don't know how. I said, just don't, you know what you're doing every day. Just go in there and kill it like it's natural. Don't even say nothing. Eye of the tiger. She like, okay. So she did it. Eventually they asked her to come work for them. Like, I'm like, I told you, you gotta learn how to transmute that energy. You could have let that vaporize you, then you'd have stopped your program because of a hater. And you killing, you ain't even realizing you killing the game. You worried about a vapor. You worried about the being vaporized. These people want to be you. They done did you dirty. They thought they ain't you was the underdog to them. They ain't think you was gonna win. That's the story of my life. They ain't think I was gonna win. They love to see me fucked up. Oh my God, they love it. They love that part. They love that part. They love you know, you know, they love that. You know, it's live entertainment. Yeah, that's why I say you gotta be mindful who you got sitting up around you. They be vaporizing. That's how a lot of people getting set up, getting taken out. The vapors, they hating. They don't know how to deal with the hate they got in them. Like they just so the spirit ain't whole. It's just like molecules floating. That's what I see when I be seeing the hater vapors. I be seeing they're spilling their H2, their H2O3 spirit molecules just float. Oh, this nigga's a vapor. I gotta get up out of here. He ain't a whole spirit. He gonna vaporize everything around him. He's a natural born hater. He's a natural underestimator hater. Let me give you 50 feet. Then you got people that got it going on and just be dogging motherfuckers that dog people. Like um I had an experience where I met this person, and when I met them, like they were trying to give me this persona that they were this one way, but I could really see that they were a completely different person than what they were, trying to lead me to fuck want to believe. And I just like, I had to just step the fuck away. Like I had to stop. And I realized like, oh yeah, this vapor shit is real. Like this person is about to be like at me, you know what I'm saying? And she was. I'm like, but I have to really I really love this person, but I have to really step away from her because it's about to be fucking dangerous for nothing. Like, and you will know when they caught the vapors, you can't invite them to none of your accomplishments. They don't want to see that. This is how you know they didn't caught them. They didn't see you come up and can't get in, or you up and they around you and they shit on you behind your back, dissing you, whether you know it or not, covertly or overtly, or you the underdog them. You know what I'm saying? They never suspected that you was gonna be the one. You feel me? They sit you in a room full of these people and never knew that you was the one the whole time. So you get the character of these people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, your good character goes a long way. These people catch these energies, they're vaporized. Then you got people that don't even know you that got the vapors just from people that know you, that they're emotionally riding off of their feelings. These ain't even their own fucking thoughts. It's a level of metapsychosis going on that's so deep. They're actually angry because they were told that you did, or you feel me, like it's deep. So it's a lot of vapor. It's a lot of spirit molecules going around. They're not operating from their wholeness. You know what I'm saying? Because if you knew, I'm tell you the power of being truly inspired by somebody. Well, not inspired. I don't like that word. I'm gonna talk about inspiration briefly. Let me just speak on inspiration. Why I came up. People could get inspired by people. And if you're truly inspired by a person and you don't help them or you don't get involved in their mission, that's not true inspiration. That's you just being excited about other people. You seeing your dream operate through other people. And the universe will begin to respond to you like that and let you see things that you want for yourself manifest in others, because they know you're not going to get up off of your ass to actually do it. You just want it, you see it, and you like it being come through from other people, and it feels good. But how can you have that gratification to yourself? That's a level of self-awareness and raising self and shadow work. Why haven't you took the initiative to start this process? Why didn't you link with the people that you was inspired by to figure out how you could learn and help and grow so you could become and be around people that you want to become and operate through? That's called common sense if you operating from a level of not being jealous. You know what I'm saying? You want to be involved in that. Okay, ooh, I like this. This is what I want to do. Let me tap in. Is there a way I can tap in? If not, can you direct me to where I can tap in? Not the covert shit. Not that. That's not. Inspiration will then become as a tool used by the universe to watch you allow your blessings. And that don't mean that that person is stealing your blessings. That means they will use people around you and watch them be blessed in the things that you want. So you will learn to get on that level yourself. And sometimes it can cause you to lose a lot of different things. But you have to be careful of inspiration, because too much of it, not properly directed, can be a disaster. Okay. So when you find this level of admiration, when I find anything that I really truly like, I get it. I'm gonna multiply, because I'm gonna tell so many people that I know, hey bro, this shit right here, boom, boom, boom. I'm hitting people all over the world. Look, I'm gonna multiply it. I'm not about to be jealous, hating on this person. Nigga, blow this shit up. Like this shit, how I want to be a part of it. Can I get down? Okay, well not. I'm still sharing your shit. I don't care. Like I think it's a good thing. If I'm on that frequency, you know what I mean? It's really hard to impress me, but if I'm on that frequency, I'm on that frequency. I don't care who's selling it. That doesn't make or break me at the end of the day. Quality is quality. You feel me? Or, so you gotta be realized. Some people want, like I said, won't even work with people, but they'll get up and go to an employer every day that they don't like, that they get a check from. But you can't operate and work with this person. We gotta stop letting people master us. We gotta get into our true emotions. Stop vaporizing our own selves by doing that. Like you're separating yourself, being jealous of another person. Lastly, you don't know what that person went through in order to get all that stuff. You got some people out here that's copying, mocking, following people. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. It's not. If you want to, if you get in knowledge and you about the mission and not about the person, you gonna go so fucking far. I'm telling you. And sometimes it's not even personal. It's just spiritual. If you about the purpose, you're gonna go far. Okay. Because people can be flawed. If you're looking for somebody to be perfect to learn from, that's not gonna happen. People have problems. They're naturally flawed. No one is escaped from suffering or death here. I don't give a fuck how cold they is. Okay. So people can be flawed. They're not gonna be perfect. You just gotta find what vibes and what works with you. Okay. So you ain't dealing with some vapor shit, especially spiritually, because that shit could get ugly. Okay. Nobody wants to fucking deal with that. Nobody really has time to deal with that when you're genuinely coming to learn. Okay. But this shit could be crazy. So you gotta be mindful. So don't let that energy get into that with spirituality. Stay out of that. But when you're truly operating in your divinity for real, and you on your alignment doing what you're supposed to do, it's gonna be a lot of people that want to spoil what you have. They don't even mean it. It's just their vibration get low, and then entities act from that. Like, whether you believe that shit or not is the truth. Like, don't allow this energy to consume you. Stop worrying and hating on people. Stop underestimating people. You never know what these people will become. Start having positive relationships with people. Stop being so jealous of people. Like, they are set up sometimes from the creator. You never know what this person went through to get this stuff. And you will have people that run around and mock other people, fake be inspired by them, and they're mocking them and shit and not even knowing it. And then you start having all these problems in your life and shit. Now you a single mother and shit. Never been a single mother before, but now your motherfucking ass a single mother. But you sitting up, fake inspired, fake stealing energy from a motherfucker that's a single mother, then got it out the mud. You see what I'm saying? You don't know that. You don't know this whole person's story and what they've been through to get this motherfucking level of power, because you get power through lessons. Power isn't given, it is either taken or it is inherited or given by lessons, like through inheritance, a spiritual inheritance. So you don't know what this person went through to get this. Why are you so vaporized by that? Why are your molecules separated? Come back one into spirit, come back into your water, back into your wholeness. Be like water, my friend. Chill, sis. Okay. Amo tutu, my nigga. Chill. Okay. What are you so angry about that someone else is blessed? That's another reason why you ain't came into your shit. You so worried about what everybody else is doing, what they got going on, gossiping about them, what they ain't got, well, who ain't got. That shit puts it all into your atmosphere. When you doing that, you bringing all that shit to you. Whether you know what it is or not, you're bringing it to you. That's like people hating people. Also, somebody was like, "Oh yeah, I hate her." I said, "Well, tell that bitch continue to keep hating me, because eventually she gonna stroke out from that shit. Because you are made up of water, beloved, and that shit is gonna kill you hating me, and I'm not even thinking about you. That's like drinking poison, expecting me to die. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna kill you. You gotta let it go. Stop vaporizing yourself. Start knowing how to direct and use your energy. Collect your spirit. That's why you be like, I don't know myself, because you all over the fucking place. Collect your spiritual energy, your water body, your empathic body, your conscious body. Get all up in your fifth layer, your aura and the template, and change some things. Change the channel. Stop vaporizing people. Stop playing scandalous with people. Stop trying to finesse people. Stop all of that. That shit is tacky. Polish up. And then once you get so old, it's just trifling. Respectfully, it's just trifling. Once you get about 30, 35, you still being petty, and it's just trifling after that. Like, oh yeah, she on some trifling shit right now. Let her have her moment, because you never know. But it's trifling. You looking bad. You looking a fucking mess. Get up. Stop. Cut it off. You looking a mess. We gotta stop. It's time to polish the fuck up. You know. Stop hating on other people. Repeatedly, stop hating on other people. I'm programming you. Stop hating on other people. Allow people to be blessed. You don't know what they went through to get that. You know, I tell people all the time, if you knew my story, you would be rooting for me. I've been through a lot of unnecessary shit. And it's probably will go through a lot of other shit, you know. Hopefully it's beautiful shit that I'm gonna go through. Beautiful, delectable shit. But you can't always map how this play out. You just gotta be ready for whatever come. You gotta be grounded for whatever come. Because sometimes certain things is gonna happen. Sometimes you could change things, and sometimes you cannot. It's not meant to. Certain things is meant to happen for a reason. And I'm learning that in every way. That's why I'm not worried about nobody trying to vaporize me. You would never knock me off my square. You ain't that cold. Because I control my mind and I dictate my life. I know my thoughts become things, my words are alive. And the words that I speak do not return unto me void. They do as I shall send them to do. I know this. Okay? I know this. Sola, I know this. So may it be, I know this. And that's respectfully. So be mindful of who you vaporize into. It may not work out for you. You may begin to bring that covert, nasty energy into your own roads. I love y'all. Have a good night.